Okay, so let's dive right in. You know the scene. Vegas, Casper's hitting the big 4-0.
Yes, the annual pilgrimage.
Exactly. The usual crew, the usual plans, until, Casper kind of drops a bomb.
Oh, what now?
Well, he announces he's, suddenly identifying as heterosexual.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's unexpected for Casper.
Right. And boom, the whole rooming situation just explodes. Total chaos.
I can only imagine. Suddenly all the carefully laid plans are out the window.
Completely. And guess who instantly becomes, like, prime roommate real estate?
Let me guess. Ford.
Erman Ford. The stallion, as literally no one calls him but me. Suddenly everyone wants a piece.
Always seems to land in the middle of it, doesn't he?
Sure.
So who was the front runner?
So initially all eyes were on Malcolm.
Malcolm, okay.
Yeah, apparently he's super cute, like
Yeah.
way better than Bill and Bolin in every conceivable way, according to the initial reports.
The new guy appeal. So he was the obvious choice.
Seemed like it, like a total lock for Ford.
Yeah.
New energy, maybe a bit more polished than the usual suspects.
Polished is one word for it. What was the catch? There's always a catch with this group.
You know it. Here's the kicker. Malcolm, well, he doesn't lift.
Doesn't lift, like, at all.
Not a dumbbell, not a finger, apparently. Skips every gym day imaginable.
Okay, so, I mean, does that really matter?
Well, usually. Maybe not, but this is Vegas with this crew. You know how things can get sideways?
Uh-huh, go on.
What happens if Ford gets into a jam? Needs a bit of backup. Or just someone to help haul Casper back to the room.
Right, right. Suddenly the lack of functional strength becomes a potential liability. It's not just about looking good by the pool.
Exactly. It's about surviving the weekend. Practicalities matter.
Okay, so that adds a wrinkle. Did anyone else make a play for Ford?
Oh, did they ever? Just as Ford's probably imagining this, like, idyllic roommate situation with Malcolm, he gets this message. A real cri de coeur.
From who? Bill and Bolin.
You guessed it. Straight up plea. I have the text right here. It's gold. Ford, please come back home to Caesar's palace.
Oh, invoking Caesars. Strong move.
It gets better.
Yeah.
You could have your own bed, and the resort fee split by 3 is so affordable, you'd have so much room for activities. Come back!
Wow. The desperation is palpable, but also practical.
Totally. They're hitting all the key points, aren't they?
Yeah, the separate bed, huge after some past trips.
Yeah.
Huge.
Don't remind me. And splitting the resort fee 3 ways? That's smart budgeting, Vegas style.
Plus the implication of activities.
Yeah.
That's code, right? That's the shared history, the known quantity.
It's the devil you know. It's guaranteed shenanigans, but also like a safety net. They've been through the wars together.
So Ford's choice is new and potentially exciting Malvin who might flake in a crisis.
Or the slightly grimy but reliable, practical, and experienced duo of Bill and Bolin.
It's the classic Vegas conflict, isn't it? The
Yeah.
allure of the new versus the comfort of the familiar, slightly chaotic past.
Right. Like, what does he value more this trip? Fresh energy or functional backup and his own sleeping space?
And that affordability factor can't be ignored either. More cash for, well, for Vegas.
So you got to put yourself in Ford's shoes here. Big decision. Malcolm offers. Well, he's cute. Maybe good vibes.
But potentially useless if things go pear-shaped.
Exactly. Bill and Bolin offer practicality, their own beds, cost savings, and, a proven track record of surviving each other.
It really highlights what you prioritize in these short, intense social situations, like a group trip. What matters most when the chips are down, so to speak.
So the big question for you listening in, who should Ford pick? Is the charm worth the risk? Or is practical chaos the way to go?
What factor would be the decider for you in Ford's situation? The potential fun, the cost, the history, the physical capabilities.
Yeah, what tips the scale? Let us know what you think. It's quite the roommate rumble.